Hey guys, welcome back. I am going to be doing a little video today with Tati Beauty. I got this in about a week ago and I've been playing with it actually literally every day that I've worn makeup since. I love it so much. I'm probably going to do a not so fun look with it today, like more basic. But that's okay. I'll probably dig into the glitters. For those of you who haven't seen the palette, I just realized that you might want to see the palette before, I'm just talking about it. It's stunning. It comes with a huge mirror. Hello, I have my phone, really, it's a ghetto setup, but it's fine. Anyway, just look at these colors, like they're so stinking pretty. So I'll be quick because those of you that have seen the palette already know the setup, but this row is all glitters, this row is metallics, sequins, and mattes. For those of you who didn't know what a sequin was, because I didn't really know, it's basically a matte that has like little reflex of glitter or shimmer in it, but it's just really subtle and it's stunning. I love this palette so much. I've dug into every color. I've played with the black a good bit, but this row I've played with the least amount, but one day I will get into it. I actually might wear it this weekend, but it's so pretty, and yeah, anywho. Okay, so I did my brows with the 3-in-1 Brow Multitasker from Estee Lauder. This is dark brunette, and then I'm going to North Carolina, USA in like an hour and a half, so all of my stuff is packed up. So I have some extras or things that I just don't pack for the weekend. So my MAC paint pot is already packed up, and my RCMA that I usually carve out my brows with is already packed up. So I used this for my brows, and then I'm showing you guys, like you can see that. It's 3W medium warm in the Double Wear just original concealer. So actually I'll probably use that. Anywho, let's go. So I set that. I haven't put any powder on top of it yet because one of the shades in here is so stinking pretty. I'm trying to find a brush, sorry. I'm about to clean my brushes after I do this makeup look. This whole row is called Aura. Yeah, Aura. So it's Memory, Ritual, Story, Soothe, Aura, and Poet. So Aura is so stinking pigmented. It's crazy, but I'm just gonna go right over and set everything just to have a smooth, nice base. And I love that it comes with this big mirror because I just feel like it's perfect for travel. I already have majority of these colors except for like this row and this row and then the sequins, but like I'm not a big glitter person. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, I have these tones in my kit, but I don't have them all together like this, and I just feel like it's perfect for especially traveling makeup artists. You can literally just pack this kit and like go. Like it's perfect for a wedding, or really just anything. But you get a lot out of it. I'm gonna take a little fluffier brush and go right into Soothe. It's just like the perfect transition shade. And these blend out so incredibly nicely, like, oh my gosh. Very little effort that you have to put in. So it's also good for somebody that is just getting into makeup and they don't really know what kind of palette they want, but they want to have options, but, they're just kind of stuck. Like, what's a good starting place? And if you'll actually use all these colors, it's a fantastic deal because they blend so well. So it's a great starter because literally you don't put any work into it. It's just, it blends out so easily. So I will definitely hit pan on Soothe because this is a shade that I use literally every day. I just keep building it up. I'm just building little by little. I thought I wouldn't like the orange, or I thought I would just be more timid with the orange because I don't really wear straight up orange shadows, but this is a stunning orange, and it's like, you can either make it like super orange, or it's just really pretty to like blend in to make everything a little bit warmer. And that's usually what I tend to do with this shade. Because I don't really, I mean, I have worn the Story Row. I actually wore a good bit of the Story Row yesterday, but that's not like a day-to-day color for me. But just adding it in to really warm that up is so pretty. And it literally just blends out itself. Like, it's not choppy or anything. I'm just kind of fading that up towards my brow bone. Then I'm going to take just a little bit more of a detail brush and go into Ritual. And I mean, all the shades are super pigmented, but the black, like, literally is amazing as a black liner because it is just so black, and it's not choppy, it's not grayish black or just like a muted black, like it's black. It's perfect for a liner. This one I'm just kind of using as a buffed out liner right now, just to kind of give my eye some definition. I'm literally just kind of like tapping that along my lash line. My hand is hurting from holding the mirror, so I'm trying to look up in the phone, but I just like the mirror so much more. I'm like just slowly getting that into the crease, but like not really. A little bit, but not too much. I'm gonna go back into the 224 from MAC. It's sold. I've warned off the name, but yeah, it's a 224 from MAC. And I'm just kind of buffing that harsh line out. And there you go. I've been really into like layering them, so like before I go into a glitter, I'll put either metallic or a what's it called, sequin shade on top. I'm going into the sequin shade for Aura, and it kind of has like a, honestly, it's like more of a pink and gold reflect. Look how pigmented that is, like for a cream shadow. Literally just popping that on because I'm gonna put a shimmer over, or a glitter over it. I just want to like brighten that area a little bit. My face always looks so weird doing this because I'm like, I'm not flicking anybody off. So a trick that I've learned with the glitters, it's literally best to just pat them if you want the shimmers to stay, but if you don't really care and you're just like, I'm gonna pop, I'm just using this as a mixer, then some of the glitter will fluff away. But if you're really just going in like and patting it, like, you can't really see it on camera. I mean, I guess you kind of can. Yeah, you can. Wow, that's just like really close. Sorry, but you know, you get what I'm putting down. I'm gonna go into the Soothe glitter. This is one shade that I have not played with. I've done the pink, the Poet, the Story, the Ritual, but I haven't played with the other glitters yet. So I literally just rubbed a little and tapped it on, and I'm just placing it. Glitters are something that I don't really care for at first, and then like once the whole look is completed, it's like, oh wow, I love the glitter, it's so fun. But it's one of those things that at first I'm like, oh, do I, and this is just with all glitters, not hers, but you don't even need a glitter glue, which is really nice, because with most glitters you have to put like a base down, or they're just really sticky. But it's like most of the glitter is on my eye, not on my fingers, where most glitters that you like will dig into or play with, you just end up having like a huge like glitter mark on your finger. So these are super easy to work with. I'm sorry, I'm trying to not cover myself up with this mirror. I'm just patting that out. I mean, how fun is that? I cannot wait to do, I'm not gonna put any glitter on my girls this weekend because they don't need glitter. But for me, for watching the show, wow, that might be my favorite shade. I'm gonna go in with a really small, actually, I'm gonna go in with an angled brush. And none of these glitters have irritated my eyes either, which is amazing because my eyes are super sensitive, so if something was gonna irritate it, it would be the glitters. But, and the pink, I know a lot of times pink will like stain your eyelid. Didn't stain. Hallelujah! I'm gonna go in with the angle brush and the black matte shadow, and I'm just pressing it right up against my lash line to add a little bit of definition. Even, sorry, my hand is like really cramping from holding this. I'm like, it's fine. Help me. It's literally like I tap it in like that. You don't want to use too much or it'll literally just, I mean, this is with any shadow. It'll just fly everywhere. Okay. I mean, y'all see how close I'm getting, like, I don't want any of my skin popping through. And I'm not really doing a wing with this either. I'm just literally lining for a little bit more definition. If you want to go in for a wing, just flick it up. Let's put on foundation. I'm going to pass through that because no one really cares, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I put on foundation. I used Born This Way. Honestly, just trying to get through the bottle, but, you know, I don't mind it. I just feel like it doesn't stay on my skin as well as Double Wear does, but I used Born This Way from Too Faced. I used the Double Wear concealer. I set with the Laura Mercier under eye brightening powder, and then set the rest of my face with another item that I'm just kind of trying to get rid of. It's not bad, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. It's the Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder. Hit or miss. I topped it all off with Suggestive Bronzer from Estee Lauder. This was like a limited edition just over the summer bronzer, and it's matte, unlike their other ones that have like a slight sheen to it. I'm going to go into the Tati palette, and I am going to just dip in with a Morphe brush to Aura and Soothe the metallic shades. And I need to dab some of that off because it's probably too much. And I'm going to go into a highlight. So I feel like you could totally do a full face, you know, ish, besides a bronzer, which I guess you could use Soothe, but I love using these as a highlight. And then what I'll do is go into the Poet and Story column, which is these two, and I'll use them as a blush topper. I use it really subtly. I don't want it to be like a highlight, but just give a little bit of a gleam to my face. Literally just a few taps into both, and then a nice little glisten. I've kind of into adding blush to my nose lately. I don't know why. Add the extra to my chin. Alright, let's put some on the bottom lash line. Going into a little detail brush. And I think I'm going to go into Ritual Metallic and go into this brown shade on my lower lash line. These metallics are nice because I feel like they're super wearable, but I think they actually apply better with a brush than with my finger, but I've seen mixed reviews. Like, some people like a brush better, and then some people like fingers, and then I've seen some that just wet them with a brush, but I don't know. For me, and every look that I've done thus far, I just kind of like it as a little natural pop of a metallic. It doesn't add too much sheen, but it adds a little bit. Okay guys, so I topped off with mascara. I've been really trying not to use fake lashes unless I absolutely have to lately because I've been using this lash serum which has really helped my lashes, but it takes me a little bit longer to put on lashes or mascara nowadays. I'm just gonna put on a little lip. I'm gonna pop on some lip liner. This Lancome Bronzel. Oh, I hear it shades. Super natural, really pretty. I'm gonna put on Bare Instinct, which is another everyday shade that I love. So pretty. And then I'm topping it off with Discreet Nude, which I don't even think they make anymore. They might, I don't know. They just reformulated all of their lip glosses. Or not, maybe not reformulated, but they came out with new colors. So pretty. Okay, well, that's it. That's it. Here's the eyes. Okay, that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. How many times can I say that's it? If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to just DM me or comment down below if this is on YouTube that you're watching this, but I will post little clips of this on Instagram. This is the last little bit of Tati's palette. It's so stinking pretty, guys. Really just take that in. It's just really super wearable. And I don't even wear glitters, but this makes me wear glitters, and I did the hot pink smoky eye the other day. Oh, gorgeous. Anyway, okay, I'm done talking now. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys have any, I already said this, but you know, just in case you didn't get the first time, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything I used or what I did, yeah, just feel free to drop it below or send me a message, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks, guys.